and welcome to Weekends in My Garage. My name is Melvin. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Each weekend, I'll be opening up cool gadgets and building some cool stuff in my garage. And hopefully you'll join me on this journey. Behind the scenes, I'll have my wonderful daughter Olivia doing the photography and the video, and she'll be splicing all these wonderful videos together for you guys. And you will also see her occasionally with her hand inside the scene, because she'll be handing over some things to me like tools and products and so forth. So I want to give a quick shout out to her and thank you for being a wonderful daughter. My first project will be my wife's 2015 Toyota Highlander. She came to me a few days ago and she said, can you upgrade my stereo? So I said, sure. So I went to Crutchfield and followed the instructions in Crutchfield and purchased a bunch of cool speakers that we're going to be implementing into her 2015 Highlander. These are two-way car speakers. They have a 3.5-inch polypropylene woofer with a rubber surround, a 1/2-inch silk dome tweeter. It handles 50 watts and has a peak of 100 watts of power, and frequency range is 80 to 20,000 hertz. Sensitivity is 88 decibels, and we're looking forward to installing this into her car. So what we have inside the box is 2 adapter brackets, 2 inline crossovers, 11 inches in length, and we also have 4 plastic wire caps. We also have 8 1 1/8 screws and 8 speed clips, and there's also a quick start guide that's inside the box. In addition to the KICKER speakers, I also purchased from Crutchfield the Bojo trim panel toolkit here. This allows me to pry open the panels on doors, and as well as the panel that covers the actual speaker itself and the dashboard. They supply for free the master sheet, which gives you the instructions for how to open up the various different areas so that you can do the installation, as well as they list the tools that are recommended for doing the installation properly. And last, I also picked up the Metra speaker wiring harness, specifically designed for the Toyotas 1992 and above, and that's the Metra 72-8104. And one of the last things I did was for sound deadening for that tight area, I picked up some foam window seal, which has an adhesive backing. So first thing before you get started, you want to make sure you protect the dashboard by covering the dashboard with a towel, so you don't have any scratches from your tools or the speaker you're getting ready to replace. So Olivia, I need my tools if you can, please. Thank you. All right, so first thing is we want to pop this top off here, and I'm using this piece to pry open the cap. There's a couple snaps here, and I just lift it up and pull forward. Next step is you want to get a 10mm ratchet set. If you have one of these, this is great to have, because the nut here is a 10mm nut. So what we're going to do is unscrew to dislodge the speaker. Very tight area to work in. So make sure you have a miniature ratchet set. All right, so I got the speaker loose. Now, if I flip it over, it's a little bit to do because there's not a lot of room here. You'll see that this has a little button right here. Olivia, can you zoom in on that button? Can you zoom in? Okay. Now, you hit this button, this should release the speaker. Done. All right, so you can see here side by side the factory speaker versus the new KICKER speaker, and you can see the difference in height. Also, you can see the difference in the size of the magnets that drive the speaker itself. So what I need to do to make sure that the speaker has good sound quality, I'm going to line the upper outer ring of the speaker with some sound deadening. And really what I'm only going to be using is not anything like a Dynamat, but basically some foam with adhesive backing that will line the top of this so it's nice and snug. So all the sound will be transmitted appropriately through the speaker grill out to the passengers. So I just added foam to the top rim of the speaker so it matches the height of the old speaker. Again, this will help focus the sound as well as prevent any vibrations coming from the woofer. So the Metra wire harness connector that I got from Crutchfield didn't work, so I had to go ahead and use these connectors here and crimp them to the appropriate wires so that I can have the proper connection to the speaker. Put electrical tape on the connection. Now I'm going to drop the speaker in and put the screws in and put the cap on top. It's time to put the speaker cover on. Snaps right into place. So we've completed the left dash speaker. Now we're on to the right dash speaker. I have the second speaker in the right rear dash set up with the speaker connectors crimped and also
Remember, I applied the insulation around the edge of the speaker to reduce rattling. So now I'm going to screw in the speaker and put the cover on top. Now putting on the speaker cover to complete this part of the project. It should snap right into place. And we're done.
This was part 1 of the series, installing speakers in my wife's 2015 Toyota Highlander. Today we installed dashboard speakers. Part 2, we're going to be installing the passenger door speakers. So look out for that. Until then, please hit the like button, please click the subscribe, and most importantly, click the notification bell so you can get notifications for future videos. Thank you.